I also like live right beside, like I live on Rugby, which is like right by all the frats, which kind of epitomizes straightness at UVA. And so I feel like oil and what is it, like vinegar and water or something. Like it's very much like always looking at this big house and never being able to go in and feel comfortable.
Being queer in the context of UVA is really important. For me, it's just being unified with everyone else who identifies within the LGBTQ realm, and being a support system for anyone who may need it, or any of my queer or other identifying friends. So it's super important to me within the context of UVA for us to stay a community and for us to stay nice to each other and like always checking up with each other, because being queer UVA is always not the best thing. Sometimes you always feel like there's eyes on you sometimes and stuff like that.
It just means that you're a part of like a smaller community, and it's like, you know, I don't know, it's sort of like something that you have in common with people, and like the other queer kids at UVA, like, you know, you can like be friends with them because like they, you know, go through the same things that you have. I don't know, I feel like more connected to the like queer UVA students, at least. It's like it was definitely easier to like make friends, you know, with people who are like me.
Being queer at UVA has been the first time in my life where I've been able to live my authentic self. Since literally my entire life, like I didn't really have an opportunity to fully express myself in high school. Coming to UVA gave me the opportunity to meet people, BIPOC people, queer BIPOC people in particular, because I feel like I didn't have any queer BIPOC people in my entire life to turn to and talk to who I could relate to. There's a lot of, you know, white, like white people. And it can be a little hard to not have that sense of community, because being a person of color is part of my identity just as much as being gay is part of my identity.
I think a lot about like the Bell Hooks quote where she talks about queerness as being just defiant against any type of social norm that surrounds you. And so for me, it's beyond sexuality. Like when I think about being queer at UVA, I think a big part of it is like obviously me being in the sexually queer community, but it's also like me just being inherently different from everyone around me at all times. And so being queer at UVA is very much like being on the outside looking in all the time.